to come into the room. Oh, already somebody here and a like. Thank you. I don't know who keeps doing that, but thank you for doing that. Okay. So waiting for the broadcast to start. Oh, Nine of Swords popped out. Right? So how come it's not starting? Well, we're like 6, 7, 8 seconds in. Got it. During my shuffle, which I'm going to shuffle again, but the Nine of Swords came out. And I view that as a divine message because I've been shuffling for 35 years and there's no reason why I can't do it. So, okay. Welcome to the Ministry of Tarot. I'm Natasha, and we're going to do the Taurus October Psychic Tarot Scope reading. So I'm going to be using my own spread that I created. The first position is going to be the lessons learned from the past that you're going to be using in October. The second card is your present energy, right? No matter when you watch this. I don't do timeless readings, so this is for October and only October. Okay, and then 4 cards for the predictions for the month of October, and then an ultimate outcome. Please like, share, and subscribe because it helps boost the channel. Boom! People here. Good. What's coming up for Taurus in the month of October 2024? What's coming up for Taurus in the month of October 2024? What's coming up for Taurus in the month of October 2024? What's coming up for Taurus in the month of October 2024? What's coming up for Taurus in the month of October 2024? I didn't see it, but I heard the word porcupine, the name porcupine. So I don't know if you're being self-protective, okay, or you may feel a need to protect yourself. I don't want to make you paranoid. That's the thing here. I don't gloss, so I tell you the messages that you need to know, okay? I don't make shit up. I don't give you false hope. I tell you the messages as I get them, and most of the time I know what they mean, but sometimes I don't, okay? Like the banana in the Aries reading. Don't have a clue. So I'll admit that I don't know something, you know? When I was talking about the banana in the Aries reading just now, I heard the word satisfaction, so that's what bananas mean. So thank you for that, whoever gave me that message. What's coming for Taurus in October 2024? What's coming for Taurus in the month of October 2024? Boom. Lessons you're going to bring in October. Hi, everybody. That you're going to be remembering in October, that's going to serve you in October. Now, I don't know if it was broadcasting at the time, but this was the pop out, and you at least heard me shuffle more than 8 times. Okay? That's how, when you shuffle 8 times, that's when the deck is thoroughly shuffled according to card counters. This card came out again. I put it back in the deck, it came out again. So your lessons learned from the past is that it's not good to worry all the time, you know, and when you don't know the outcome. It's like you're worrying for nothing, right? So I think that's a lesson that you've learned that you're going to need to remember in October. The energy that you're holding now. Hi, Kiss JG. Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you for that. You're so sweet. The energy that you're holding now, you're waiting for something. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Here it is in the upright because it's a beautiful card. I want to show it to you. But here she's planted, it looks like roses, right? I mean, we know it's pentacles, right? But in reverse, you'll be collecting the harvest on something, but there's still an element of waiting, right? I think you're sick of waiting for something. I don't think it has anything to do with love. It has to do with... It almost has a Nine of Wands upright feel where you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You planted seeds. You expected an outcome, right? And it's not happening yet. It's almost just like out of reach, right? Predictions for the month of October. The Eight of Wands in reverse. It's not a great card to have in reverse, so we're going to clarify. I don't want to make you paranoid, but if you work for a living, okay? But in this deck, it's really different, like super different. You don't actually see the Eight of Wands. You have 8 horses, okay? But galloping forward in speed. In reverse, if it was the regular Rider-Waite, that could be the possibility of a layoff or a firing, but not in this deck. I'm just going to give you the background on the card itself, okay? But also waiting for messages to come in. Maybe you sent out resumes and you're waiting for the answer to come in. Or you sent out a bunch of messages on online dating and you're waiting for a viable option, dating option to come in. And you have to keep telling yourself that I don't need to worry about this. It's just like a thing. It's just like one cog in the wheel of life. And I should, you know, not put all my eggs in one basket in one arena of my life, right? Whether it's love or money or career or whatever it is. Another theme that you're going to be dealing with, all Taurus will be dealing with in the month of October, is the Two of Wands. Now, you'll be dealing with partnerships, and that could be business partnerships, but it could also be partnerships combined in action, right? I don't think it's partnership problems because it's in the upright, which is a good thing. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. But Two of Wands can mean that there might be 2 paths or 2 actions you can take in the month of October. It's not a burning choice, but it's something you're going to be thinking about because it appears underneath the Nine of Swords in my spread. Another future prediction for October, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You are waiting for something, okay? There's a delay in communications, either, you know, locally or from a distance, meaning international, okay? But the Wheel of Fortune, yes, it means a lot of things, and we're going to have to clarify. But because it appears under this card of waiting, gestation, right? I think this is a delay of some kind. Now remember, delays serve a purpose, okay? Delays are saviors. And the other, a lot of reversals. Here you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now, because you've gone to from the 2s to the 3s is very promising, in the 8s, right? Now, this is the Architect's card. This is the Builder's card. This is the Mason's card. This is the Teamwork card. This is the Mandatory Training card. In reverse, it's mandatory training that you don't want to take. Or maybe you feel that you're not getting any answers from your resumes that you've put out recently, if you have. I'm going to give you a multitude of storylines because all of my readings are for every Taurus who watches this, okay? That's how it's supposed to be. So those readers, and I've been reading for 35 years, so I feel like I can say this, who say, oh, just one of you can claim this. Yeah, that's bullshit, right? You chose to be an Aries in this lifetime, to have the benefits and challenges, okay? So that's why online readings work and horoscopes work, is that no matter who in your group reads their horoscope or watches their general readings, is because you chose to be a Taurus in this lifetime because you want to deal with second house issues. It's something that you want to evolve while you're here on this earth, right? Maybe you feel like you're not getting a response because you need a certain certification, or you get a response because sometimes this can mean negative communications in a partnership that's actually quite good. All of a sudden, you got to take mandatory training that you don't want, like sexual harassment training or something like that. There's a delay in the seeds that you've planted. It's like you're waiting for an outcome or progress that you expected by now, and it's not. And you're kind of second guessing, right? But don't forget the lessons you learned from the past. Worry does not make it happen faster. It's basically the bottom line, okay? Okay, I'm glad we got through that. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Kiss JG. Okay. So I want to know what this delay is. So what does the Seven of Pentacles in reverse mean for Taurus in the month of October 2024? What is this Seven of Pentacles in reverse mean? Ooh, we have a card mixed up in this. The Magician card was mixed up in this. Interesting. You are manifesting. You are communicating. Okay. What's the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse mean for Taurus in the month of October 2024? And sorry for the squeaky chair. It came like that, and there's nothing I could do about it. I've tried. Drives me nuts. Look at that, the Six of Cups. It might have to do that you're waiting for someone who you're keen to communicate with you in a romantic way. It's someone that you know, okay? You wonder if they think about you. But see how this person's planting seeds as well? You wonder if they're longing for you as well, or thinking about you. But it's definitely a person from a past. And see how the element of the Six of Cups, Six of Pence, Six of Swords. Oh, my battery's going out already? Hold on. Man, the Aries reading really sucked the energy out of my phone. Okay, hold on. I don't want to end the broadcast prematurely. There we go. Okay. What happened there? Cancel. Okay. See the Six of Swords coupled with the Six of Cups, right? You almost feel like you wonder if you should like physically move somewhere just to get rid of this energy. It's almost like you want the outcome. It's almost like you're delaying, like you're trying to look for signs that this person still thinks about you, right? If you're with somebody, I'm going to give a scenario for that, okay? It's not all love, lost, lorn, right? And it's also coupled by the Page of Wands, which is an invitation or good news. That's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for this person to reach out. The Page of Wands is coupled with the Page of Pentacles in this deck, the Shuffle Tarot. And see how he's almost kind of like playing it like a flute, which is unnerving. Is this person going to reach out? I don't think so, because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. There might be no communication. Okay. Is it needless worry? Probably. If you've been waiting more than... If this has been going on for 3 to 7 years, you're going to have to let this go. You're going to have to let it go. Because it's not serious. They don't think of you in a serious way. They don't take you seriously. The Emperor in reverse is ruthless. And see how it's coupled with the Fool. Now, whenever you get a Fool in a love reading, this turned out to be a love reading, that means it's not serious. They're not willing to take that risk with you. Okay, whoever they may be. The signs that we have, well, I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is here, so it could be any sign. This is one of your predictive cards for the month of October. There's nothing to build on, right? And it's all about taking that road. Which way do I go? Well, if you're going down the same path you have been, by waiting around for somebody to contact you, if they haven't contacted you in more than 2 weeks, it's already done. It's already done. Now, if you're watching other readers, just lots of great, thank you for the loves. Oh my God, you're amazing. Thank you. You're not going to get false hope here. It doesn't look good, but if you want more, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. So if you need to know more, go to either me or somebody else for a private reading, okay? But it doesn't look great if it has to do with love. If it has to do with work, because the Eight of Wands is a work card to me, as is the Three of Pentacles. You're waiting for the invite. You're wondering if they're thinking about you. Maybe you have a past connection to whoever's hiring. I don't know if the boss is great. If you have a particular position or job or company in mind, not only are they immature, they're kind of a dick. Okay, and it might be a small invite. Okay, anyway. Let's see what this Eight of Wands is in reverse, because that's the one that really worries me. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're doing all the signs tonight in astrological order, okay? What does this Eight of Wands in reverse mean for Tauruses in the month of October 2024? What is the Eight of Wands in reverse mean for Tauruses in the month of October 2024? What does the Eight of Wands in reverse mean for Tauruses in the month of October 2024? I think if you're not eating well, meaning that you're not eating a lot of protein, I think you need to eat a lot of protein. Okay, and I'm kind of getting that message. Oh, look. You might have a decision to make. So you have the Two of Wands here, okay? The Shuffled Tarot, because it merges two or more images from the Rider-Waite to make a more dynamic message. You have it here again, except it's the Two of Swords, but it couples or merges elements of the Two of Wands, doesn't it, right? In the upright, this is you're in balance. You have a decision to make, but it's a hard one. See how the blood is dripping from the blade? And she's blindfolded, okay? The Eight of Wands in reverse, you can't decide what the lack of communications is. It's almost like no news is making you worried. If it's a job, romance, it's the same thing. You have a decision to make about a lack of communication or a lack of positive response from whether it's from a past lover or resumes being sent out or whatever, right? And you can't make it. You can't find any balance in the month of October about silence. But it's being clarified by victory with the Six of Wands in the upright. But this is coupled with the imagery of the Six of Cups, isn't it? Which you have twice in this reading. Hi, Tammy Venegas. I am giving you the reading right here. If you want a personal reading, you can contact me via Gmail, ministryoftarot@gmail.com. But this is your free reading. Six of Wands in the upright, coupled with the imagery of the Six of Cups, okay? Ultimately, you will hear something, and you'll be victorious. You might even, if it's a job, you might even go back to a past position or a past company, and you're welcomed home. Or there's a threat of layoff or firing, but you somehow make it through, okay? But there's still a choice about, it's going to be hard to make, about which path I should take, okay? But there's a big delay, and maybe that's why it causes needless worry, okay? Now, there might be mandatory training involved, okay? Right? So let's see what the Three of Pentacles in reverse means for Taurus. What does the Three of Pentacles in reverse mean for Taurus in the month of October 2024? What does the Three of Pentacles in reverse mean for Taurus in the month of October 2024? What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse mean for Taurus in the month of October 2024? Boom. Okay. Three of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Eight of Wands in reverse. Now you have the Eight of Wands twice. Now when you have the Eight of Wands or two eights in a reading, the tarot cluster, it means unexpected developments, okay? Now you can see in the Shuffled Tarot, the Eight of Wands is merging with the Eight of Swords. You're going to be in your head about a lack of communication or a bunch of negative communications like rejection letters, like, sorry, we've already filled the position, or the lack of communication from a past lover who you've been waiting on, but there's really no point in waiting on, right? The messages you're getting are slow, okay? You're hoping for an invite. It's slow. Ultimately, you will be victorious, okay? But the Eight of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the Three of Pentacles is being clarified by the Eight of Wands in reverse. Once you get an answer and you are victorious, you might have to go through mandatory training which you do not enjoy or want to take. And you wonder if you went down the right road, okay? It's not a whole lot of conflict. I mean, there's no Five of Wands here. But the mandatory training or the lack of growth in building something, whether it's a business or an online dating profile or an online social media profile, okay? See how the Ten of Wands, this is the Ten of Wands, but it's coupled or shuffled with the imagery of the Ten of Cups. It's in the upright, the Ten of Wands is something worth doing. It's worth the work of carrying the 10 wands to the destination. In reverse, it's kind of like, ugh, you know what I mean? But you will have to do it because I don't know, there's some kind of toxicity around a workspace. The delay is a toxic delay. Ultimately, you are victorious. That is one of the main energies you're going to be going. After a period of waiting and delay, you are victorious. In the meantime, sleepless nights, but needless because this is your lesson learned. You know, you got to pump the brakes on the worry because, you know, the wheel is still turning, okay? But delays have a purpose, okay? But when you have the Three of Pentacles being clarified by the Ten of Wands in reverse, you don't really like the training. I mean, you don't. You're just like, oh, God, why? But when you have this card, which is the card we don't speak of, we don't say the name of this card because some of them call themselves that, so you summon them. We don't want to summon them, right? Right. But see how it's coupled with a very structural card of the imagery of the Hierophant. You might feel, whether this is a new job or one you feel stuck in, right? Like they constantly make you feel like you're about to get canned, but not really. It's like a psyop almost, right? Is this anarchy card in reverse. Whoever you're working for, even though there's victory, you know, there's victory that you made it through another round of firings and layoffs, right? If that's the thing. Or you finally hear, but you move into what looks like, you got to choose your path really carefully, okay? Because you have a choice between, I don't know what one of the choices are, but one of the other choices are a toxic environment where it's like micromanagement, okay? And they don't care about employees. It's all about greed and materialism. You may have like a weird boss, you know, too. Okay, I'm just going to stop there. Let's get the ultimate outcome because that was like not the greatest of readings. I kind of almost want to see what this choice is. So I'm going to use a fresh deck. I'm going to use the Urban Tarot. Hi everybody, welcome. We're going to be doing, of course, Gemini next, okay? What's this Two Wands in the upright mean for Tauruses in October 2024? Please subscribe if you haven't already. It helps boost the channel. What's this Two Wands in the upright mean for Tauruses in the month of October 2024? What's this Two of Wands in the upright mean for Tauruses in October 2024? Oh, one card really wanted to come out. I'm going to cut anyway. I'm going to note what it is. The Magician in reverse. The Ten of Wands in reverse again. And the World in reverse. That's just background information, right? But we're wondering about this guy. What is this path? What are the choices, right? The choice is this. See how it says success? It's like you're choosing between what you, like an unknown. It's almost like you're offered a job that's beneath you or beneath your training, but you have to take it because you're in between jobs. But if you have if you already have a job, that's good, stay there. You might be settling for now, thinking that down the line, you might have a better opportunity. So you're choosing safety, okay? Because either you have to or you feel that's a good strategy, right? Sorry, I have to look at this again. But this is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's no shining sign like, it's like you have two dark roads to choose from. Just if in the month of October, okay? Because I don't do timeless readings. Remember, ultimately you choose correctly by waiting, by delaying something, right? And look at that. That's crazy. You have the Six of Swords in reverse. How many sixes do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 sixes. Sorry. Harmony. I hardly ever get 4 sixes. That's why I had to look at my tarot cluster sheet. You have 4 sixes, which means harmony. You choose wisely. You wish you had better choices, but you know, you can handle this. Whether it be work, delay in love. Is that person going to reach out? If they haven't reached out after 2 weeks, you know, and it's been like 7 years, they're not going to reach out. Okay? I mean, that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. Forget about that person. Okay? So let's see what the ultimate outcome is by using the Perceptive Tarot. Thank you guys for being here. The ultimate outcome. You have the main themes, and then how is the month going to... What's the overall, right? What's the ultimate outcome for Tauruses in the month of October 2024? What's the ultimate outcome for Tauruses in the month of October 2024? Please tell me if you want... I know I teach a lot during my readings. I always have. Please tell me if you want that or you just want me to read. I try to teach while I do it. What's the ultimate outcome for Tauruses in the month of October 2024? I heard monkey see, monkey do. I didn't hear it. I say I hear it because it's just easier to describe, but it's like it's placed in my head. Okay? Look at that. Nice. So see how you're waiting for that invitation, okay? It's almost like you're going to create after, the ultimate outcome is like, you know what? I'm going to create my own opportunities. I'm not going to wait for the invite. I want to create a circumstance where people wait to be invited by me. Okay? So this is the Knight of Wands in the upright. Okay? That's your ultimate outcome. This is situational, not a person. Okay? Traveling sales. I'm not telling you to be a traveling salesperson, but traveling sales came to mind. Okay? I'm not going to choose your job for you. Okay? But this is really positive. A Knight of Wands is a person of action. Like, ultimately, you might go, you know what? I'm sick of making money for other people who are jerks. And, maybe you choose to launch something on your own. I know how to do this. I could create a company just like the one I'm working for. And even though it'll be slim pickings, feast or famine in the beginning, I know how to do it. I have the Eight of Wands for a third time. Okay? Now the Eight of Wands, I think it's the Eight of Wands, the third time. Yeah, you have 3 Eight of Wands. Now when we have 3 eights as a tarot cluster, that means news of a wedding or an engagement, either your own or somebody else. Okay? But it makes you happy. And the Eight of Wands in this deck, I'll show it to you in the upright. Someone's taking down a structure, like anarchy, right? Which I think is dynamite. But here, you choose to keep the structure up, to keep up the status quo, so you don't rock the boat. Because for whatever reason, you need this situation as an income flow or for safety. And you're just choosing safety for now, but you're making plans to take action. Okay? I think that's dynamite. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Now I'm going to shut down the broadcast, and in a few minutes I'll come back with the Gemini reading for October. But thank you for joining me if this is where you leave us. Mwah! I love you all. Bye.